Well, welcome back, guys. I've got a bit of a different kind of video today. And it's spoon carving. So here you can see, obviously, have one spoon and another one. I've also got another spoon. These are made out of cedar, and today I'm going to teach you how to carve one. Let's get into it. Alright, obviously, first of all, you're going to need a piece of wood. Got one. A knife. Any knife that's sharp will do for carving. But to make your life a lot easier, you're going to want, let me get it out here, this kind of knife too. This is what makes the bowl. So it's kind of a circular knife. So that's how you can make the bowl of the spoon. Another way you can make the bowl if you wanted is you can light a fire, then you put the embers or hot coals. You'd put it on the piece of wood that you want to start burning down. You slowly blow on it until you get that bowl that you want. Here, I'll show you a different thing I've built with doing that. As you can see right here, this is I might continue on this, but it's going to be a giant bowl, or not giant, but just a bowl. And that's all with burning with embers and wood. So I didn't cut any of that out. That's all with the embers. So you could do that with your spoon too. So first thing I'm going to do with this is I am going to split it in half. And so let's do that. Yep, that's split enough for what I want. And then I think this will be my bowl, and this will not be. Grab my carving knife. Yeah, I'm gonna just start. So I'm gonna level this out, and I'll show you it when that's done. So I've kind of gotten this all leveled out, so it's more flat now. So now I'm gonna take this guy. I'm gonna see, I want it right here is where I want the bowl. So I'm just gonna start cutting. I'll show you in a second how this works. But without this curved knife, this would be quite a pain, because cutting at that angle with just a normal knife is almost impossible. But you can see right there, there's the indent. So I'm just going to keep carving that out into a bowl. And so that's what I'm going to do. I'll show you when it's done. And there you have it. See, autofocus work. But yeah, so obviously the bowl is carved out there. It's probably about the same depth as this or my other one. So now I'm going to start carving around here. Right? Start rounding that off and then start making this into a handle. That I would check in. Here's how it's progressing. As you can see, I've taken off a lot of the mass from here. And so now I'm just going to keep doing this. There are other ways of taking this off. For instance, you could use a hatchet or tomahawk or whatever. But this is just the way I'm doing it, because simplest way for me to do it. And I don't want to mess up with the tomahawk and accidentally cut the handle in half or something. So I'm just going to keep whittling it down, and I'll check in a little bit. Another quick check-in, I've trimmed it down to size, so this is how long I want the handle to be. And I did this because this isn't going to be like a long cooking spoon. This is just going to be a spoon that you're going to be eating. So, you know, I don't want something so long where it's all the way back here. And plus it just looks nicer with a smaller handle. So I'm going to now carve this down and then carve all this and make it nice. Okay, so I still got some material to remove on this, but I've also started carving around the bowl, sorry. And of course, when you're carving around the bowl, You want to be careful that you don't carve too deep, or else if you cut it in the bowl, of course, the liquid will drain out through the hole. So just be careful when cutting around the bowl. I'll show you it when I've gotten more done. Oh yeah, so the spoon is really starting to take shape now. Autofocus will work. Maybe. Oh, no, it doesn't really like me. But you can at least see the outline, right? So that's good. But so some more carving needs to be done on the handle and around the bowl. But that's about it. So pretty soon the spoon will be totally done. Just like that, it's done. Here, I'll compare it to the other spoons. It's a little off center, so this side is longer than this one. But I think it looks good. You'd be able to eat with this, you could cook with it, you know, whatever. Quick little disclaimer, of course, check if the wood that you are using, make sure it's not poisonous, because that would make it be a problem for using it for eating, of course. But yeah, so I hope that was helpful. I hope you will go out and try to carve a spoon. It's a lot of fun. It's really not that hard. It's pretty easy. It's time consuming. But anyways, thanks for watching. God loves you. Stay safe out there. Urbanbushcrafter out.